Hey y'all, what up? This is Petal again, and today I am going to show you how to do this Barbie inspired simple little makeup look, and if you would like to know how to get it, please keep on watching. To start out, I am going to be going in with the Hard Candy Color Correcting Primer to put all over my face. Just rub it on in like that, on your face and your neck. Next, I am going to be going in with the NYX HD High Definition Eyeshadow Base to prime my eyelids for the eyeshadows. While making the ugliest face you can possibly think of, you just rub it on in like that. Next, we spool the eyebrows and make them pretty and sexy and wonderful and just, I don't know, on fleek. Yeah, I'm not going to use that word. I'm too old for that. Now we are going in with the Milani Stay Put Brow Color and Soft Brown to fill in my pretty little tiny baby eyebrows. I really wish I had something interesting to say, but I don't. And now I do. You just take it through your eyebrows again with the spoolie to make it more tamed. Now that I think about it, that really wasn't that interesting. Now we are going in with the e.l.f. lip exfoliator to exfoliate our lips and get the nasty skin off of it. And if you go too hard on this, you actually can make your lips bleed, so try not to go too crazy with it. Just make sure that your lips are nice and smooth. After you put the exfoliator on your lips like a lipstick, you just take your finger and rub the rest of it in until the skin on your lips is nice and smooth. Now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Lip Primer and Plumper, and I'm just going to be taking the primer and putting it on my lips to prime them. Just put it on like a lipstick. And rub it on in until it looks as close to natural as you can get it. And now I am going to be going in with the Revlon Colorstay Foundation for normal to dry skin in the shade 110 because I am a vampire. Like, look at that. I'm blending into the wall. Do I need to say more? I don't think so. But anyway, you take one pump of the foundation, put it on your cheeks, your chin, and your forehead, and blend it out with your blending sponge. And don't ever, ever, ever forget your neck. Now it's time to cover up those dark circles with a very fair concealer. And yes, this is in the shade Fair. Just apply it in an upside down triangular motion like so. And take your blending sponge and blend it out in back and forth motion under your eyes until it is nice and of course, well, blended. Now I am going to be taking some Maybelline Loose Setting Powder in the shade Light, and I will let you read that as soon as I get that right side up. There you go. You just take a little bit and tap the excess off, and then you put it right on your face to set the foundation. Just like that. Yeah. And of course, don't forget to set the foundation on your neck. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette. And I'm going to be going in with the colors Anaheim and Zone and putting those in my crease. You just mix the two of them together like that. Anaheim, Zone, and then apply it slightly above the crease if you have slightly hooded eyes like me, or apply it directly into the crease if you got them big ol' eyes, and do it in back and forth motions and focus mostly on the outer corner. Alright, next you're going to blend those harsh edges out by going in back and forth and circular motions with a clean, fluffy crease brush. Next, we are going to go in with the L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible Eyeshadow in the color 996 Liquid Diamond and put that right on the lid. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, you kind of have to dig in to get the pigment of the eyeshadow, but it is very, very pigmented. When it does go on the lid, you just have to really get in there with your brush and then just pack it on as so. And like I said before, we are going to put that all over the eyelid. And then with a small crease brush, you are going to take that same purple color and put it right in the crease using back and forth motions and circular motions, as you can see I am doing right now. And once again, we are going to blend out the edges like we did the first time. And now we are going to go back in with Anaheim and Zone and mix those together again on a flat brush and put it under our eyes. First, you're going to take the eyeshadow and dot it under the eyes as so, and then you are going to take it and in tiny little strokes put it under your eyes. And no, that is not a ghost that opened my door, that was my little niece saying hello. And of course, we take the tiny crease brush and we blend it on out on the bottom as well. Once again, we are back in the Gwen Stefani palette, and this time we are going to go in with the color Blonde for our highlights. First, we put it on the inner corner, like you do. And then you put that same color on your brow bone. Make it all pretty. Now is the time to go in with the Voluminous Butterfly Sculpt Mascara by L'Oreal in the color Black to put on my little lashes. And this look is not going to feature any false lashes whatsoever, because when I recorded this, it was like 6:30 or 7 in the morning, so I was way too tired to do it. And I am taking a slight hiatus on fake lashes because the last time I put them on, bad things happened. And please don't forget your bottom lashes. They'll be sad if you do. And now it is time to contour our face with some bronzer by Rimmel London in the shade Sunshine. Why do I always like to hold everything upside down? Just gonna carve out them cheeks and make them look pretty and fabulous. And we sculpt our chin out. And we contour our forehead. If you don't have a big forehead, don't worry about doing this, but I like to contour my forehead because it is quite large in my opinion. And we go ahead and contour our nose, and my niece wanted to say hi again, so that's why the doors pop wide open. And lastly, we put a little bronzer under the bottom lip to make it look more plump. Now we are going to highlight with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in the shade Ice. All you do is make a very strange face and put it right on top of your cheekbones, right above the contour. And then blend that on out with a beauty sponge. Put some highlight on our nose from in between the eyebrows down to the tippy tip of the nose. And blend that out with a blending sponge as well. And I forgot to film this part, but you put some highlighter on the cupid's bow as well, and then blend that out with a sponge. And lastly, we make a rainbow above our chin. And then you blend that out with a sponge. And now to put on top of all of that, I am going to be going in with the powder version of that highlight, which is also in the color Ice. So we're going to go back over the cheeks, go back over the nose, the cupid's bow, and last but not least, the chin. Next, we're going to put some Maybelline Fit Me blush in the shade Light Rose on the cheeks. And just make a creepy smile and put it on your cheeks just like that. Now I am just going to line my lips with some Rimmel London lip liner in the shade 49 Natural. First you line the top lip, and then line the bottom lip, and then fill in the lips with this Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the shade Psycho, which, oh my god you guys, this has fucking glitter in it. Fucking glitter. And I know that this hot pink lip might be a little intimidating for some people, but feel free to do a nude lip or even a red lip if you want. You can really do almost anything with purple eyes, even though I wouldn't really recommend a red. You can get away with it because guess what? You can do whatever the fuck you want with your makeup, so do it, girl. Fucking do it. Alright, and lastly, I thought this look was missing a little something, so I decided to pop in some black eyeliner on the waterline. Alright, and we are done. Here is the completed look. It wasn't really planned to be Barbie, but it turned out that way. So with saying that, I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye-bye.